You know what, guys? I do love animals. I have a dog, I have a cat, and for the most part, when I was a kid, I actually had a dog growing up. The dog never came in the house. It was mainly an outside dog. But when I became an adult, I actually had a few cats, and now I actually do have a dog. I love animals. And if you guys know Rhodes, he has a bunch of animals. I believe like mainly dogs for the most part. He actually used to rescue animals. I never got that far. I have my dog and my cat now, and I'm happy. I remember when I was a little kid, I actually used to watch Lassie on TV. Now, Lassie was a 1960s TV show, and I liked it. Good entertainment. It was before my time, but it used to come on, I believe, Nickelodeon, if I'm not mistaken. And when I was a kid, every kid watched Nickelodeon, so I grew up watching Lassie, a collie. Now, I love animals. Watch Lassie. I never wanted to be Lassie. Never. I even seen Mr. Ed when I was a kid too, because that used to come on Nickelodeon, black and white, just like Lassie. I never wanted to be a horse. But guys, this story here we're going to be talking about. This one guy takes his love for dogs to a whole nother level because he actually wants to be a dog. Check this out, guys. This is ridiculous. Man who spent $14,000 to transform himself into collie steps out for the first ever walk in public. This man had a mission to transform himself into a dog, and he did it. Now, of course, he's not really a dog. He's wearing a costume. And he's a pretty fat collie. Now, dogs, they're smaller than humans because dogs are actually wolves. They're wolves. This is crazy. Let's read this, guys. The dog days are just beginning for this man. A Japanese native has transformed himself into a canine after forking out more than $14,000 for a custom-made collie costume. The private citizen, who goes only by Toko online, says the unusual garment has helped actualize his dream of, quote, becoming an animal. This man actually wanted to be an animal, and now he's, quote unquote, done it, did it, however you want to say it. Footage shared to Toko's YouTube channel, where he boasts more than 32,000 subscribers, shows him clad in a costume as he frolics on a lawn, rolls on the floor, and plays fetch. Toko has even unloaded a video of himself venturing out in public as a dog for the very first time. Bystanders appeared to be in awe of the man's doggy debut as he paraded down a busy street in the viral clip, which has racked up 1.7 million views. And if you're looking right here, this actually does look kind of real. You can tell that it's not really real because, dogs are actually real and this is a costume. But $14,000, guys, this has been his lifelong mission, is to be a dog. Wow. Toko completed the costume with a harness strapped around his furry abdomen. He admitted he was nervous and scared of venturing out in public. Quote, do you remember your dreams from when you are little? You want to be a hero or a wizard? He wrote in the clip, describing his life dog. Is that even really a thing? His life dog dream? Okay. As seemingly unrealistic. Quote, I remember writing in my grade school graduation book that I wanted to be a dog and walk outside. What is going on with these people today, man? What is going on with these people today? As an introduction to his unusual hobby, Toko answered a series of questions in a video posted last year, admitting he always, quote, had a vague dream of becoming an animal ever since he was a child. Quote, when I fulfilled the dream, this is how it turned out, he wrote in the clip, adding that he chose to become a collie due to the negligible size difference between the breed and humans. But the thing is, that's a big collie right there if that was a real dog. But we got the clip here, guys. And I'm going to play this clip here. I'm not going to play the sound. And we're not going to watch the whole thing. It's like 5 minutes. But look at this. This is him rolling around and interacting with people and some other dogs right there. Somebody's taking pictures. Let's just be real, guys. If that was a dog, that is a very fat dog. I can't believe he spent money on this. He spent money on this. Wow. This is unbelievable, man. Unbelievable what some people will actually waste their money on. I mean, that can't be very comfortable, you know, crawling around on your hands and knees doing this. Is there a part where you actually is walking around really? I'm not really sure. So right there, he's actually on like a cart or something right there. It ain't that easy to walk around. Yeah, so the rest of the video, he's like on a cart. Yeah. I mean, this is strange, man. This is really, really strange right here. But $14,000? Zeppit, the company that manufactured Toko's collie costume, says it took 40 days to create the furry fashion item, which cost a cool 2 million yen, equivalent to $14,161. Modeled after a collie dog, it reproduces the appearance of a real dog walking on 4 legs. The company's spokesman told news.com.au. Man, let's see here. Despite garnering online fame with his puppy pursuit, Toko conceals his unusual proclivities from most of his friends and family. He doesn't tell his friends and his family. Quote, I rarely tell my friends because I am afraid they will think I am weird. Well, I think you're weird. He said in a separate interview with The Mirror. My friends and family seemed very surprised to learn I became an animal. Wow. Do you think? I mean, guys, this is nuts. This is really nuts, guys, that people will actually do stuff like this. Now, when it comes like to the alphabets and their pride parades, you'll see like men wearing like dog masks and crawling around. This is essentially what this is, but it's on a whole nother level, guys. This is weird. This is really weird, guys. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.